Namaste, soul family. It's Sky Goddess, and today I just want to drop some jewels at you. Okay, read some predictions, some changes that we can all expect to see this year, 2021, year of the ox, under frequency 5. So, using the Chinese zodiac, which comprises of 12 varying frequencies, just like the common astrology that most of you are familiar with. Only that this astrology, the frequencies are named after animals, but that does not take from the fact that they synchronize with the frequencies of the common astrology. Okay, another difference between the Chinese zodiac and common astrology is that is a pentacle form of cycle, meaning it's a whole year cycle, 12 months, rather than a moon-like cycle, 4 weeks, which is, um, how frequent, the celestial body, which, would be the earth, changes signs. Okay, so with the common astrology, that's like 28 days. Every 28 days you've got earth, which is your sun sign, in a different frequency. With the Chinese zodiac, you know there's only a shift in frequency after a whole year, 12 months. Okay, so we began a new cycle last year, 2020. Okay, year of the rat, frequency 4. That's moon frequency. Okay, very emotional, and we get the gist. We see the connection there. Moon in Aries, being confined to one's home. Okay, and with these 12-year cycles, let me tell you, the beginning is the end. Okay, what do I mean? Whatever is achieved at the end of the 12-year cycle, you know, there is a domino effect put into place, starting from the beginning of that cycle, to trigger the occurrences that are necessary for the particular end. So we've got, okay, for, let's say, for example, this cycle, which began 2020 and will continue through to 2031, the end of 2031, and that will end with Neptune in Virgo. So it began with Moon in Aries and it will end with Neptune in Virgo. That is like, analyzing one's subconscious, one's belief system. Pisces is like that, energetic belief. Taurus is that physical aspect of your belief system. And so that there's a similarity between Pisces and Taurus. Okay, um because whatever that is within our subconscious eventually submerges into the physical, which is Taurus frequency. Okay, and we build on that. We cannot escape that. But sometimes there's a shift in subconsciousness. That happened 2019, ushering the new era, 2020, moon in Aries. So people started, their beliefs, started changing with that Gemini frequency, Neptune in Gemini, 2019 that was. Okay, and people started speaking out about these beliefs that they've been experiencing. And so we got the moon in Aries. Okay, so people, their belief systems are being changed. And also another side to that, communication, spoken communication, the internet was became very influential. Okay, and therefore, in this 12-year cycle, there are going to be changes to the internet system to sort of dumb down the Me Too movement, because that was triggered, by that shift in frequency, subconsciousness in 2019, that Neptune in Gemini. With that shift in subconsciousness, the belief system, you know, we are we were pushed to confinement, the curfews, the quarantines. Okay, So people, they want to believe that scientists, they created these viruses and so on and so forth. But there's nothing new under the sun. Things, they do mutate, and I would consider that evolution. Okay, there's evolution on all different levels. Okay, but everything is existed before, and they only mutate, they only evolve. Nothing was extinct. Nothing is extinct. you know Things just evolve, and we are evolving. But some people are too stuck at a low frequency that it's really hard for them to recognize these changes, because they're slow, but they're happening. So being pushed to confinement, like I said, a mass dark night of the soul that is occurring throughout humanity. Because like I said, these shifting in the Chinese zodiac, they affect the whole tribe of humanity, not just a ethnic group, not just, a sex or gender, not just a particular profession, but everybody. The wealthy, the middle class, the poor, the homeless. And there's going to be a change to the prestige of the world, the system of prestigiousness, what is considered prestige, what is honorable, what is deemed valuable. That's Taurus frequency. The tradition, I wrote this, and I'm not even reading from this. Traditions, they're being changed. That's Leo frequency. Okay, Leo Aquarius frequency, and we are being affected by them under the ox frequency, ox systems. Okay, whatever system that is: schools, churches, hospitals, government agencies, immigration, um the